Welcome back in this Chapter 16 video tutorial on learning macro and VBA basic to advanced. Here we will learn what is variables in VBA and how to declare variables. Variable is the named storage location which holds different type of data. The value of variable can be number, text, or a logical value. Later, we will understand the data types in detail. As we did in previous chapters, create a module and sub-procedure. Let's look into the basic example of using variable. If I want to store 100 in the name of A, I can write A is equal to 100. Now, this 100 will be stored in the name of A in computer's memory. Similarly, here I will write B is equal to 250. Now, this 250 will be stored in the name of B in memory. Again, I will store 25 in the name of C. Here, these A, B, and C are the variables, which has stored these numbers as data. Let's write this VBA code here. If I run this code, the value of A, that is 100, and value of C, that is 25, will be added in cell A1. Let's run the code. Here you see value of A and C is added here in A1 cell. Let's write here another VBA code. Let's run the code. Result of A plus B minus C is given here. Write another code. Run the code. Result is calculated. Now, if I change the value of the variable and run the code, results will update. Let's make 10 in value of variable A. Run the code. Result updates automatically. So, the benefit of declaring variable is if you need to change value of variable, you have to update it only in variable declaration. You don't need to go in every line of code. This saves a lot of time if you have written large number of VBA code lines. Let's look into data types that we can store in memory. Like, here we use the whole numbers, which is called integer data type in VBA. Here, I have created a table of data type and their description that we can use in VBA. Byte is a type where whole numbers between 0 to 255 can be stored. In integer type, we can store whole number between minus 32,768 to plus 32,767. In long data type, larger whole numbers can be stored. In single data type, numbers with decimal places with lesser number of digits after decimal can be stored. Similarly, you can see other data types and what they can store in the variable name. So, that was the basics on what is variable. Let's look at the actual method of declaring or defining the variable. First, we have to declare what type of data the variable will hold. That is given by a dim statement. Write dim, which is known as declare in memory. Then type A as integer. It means we're going to store integer data in the name of A. Again, define the data type for variable B. Define the value of A and B. Write the VBA code. Let's run the code. Total of A and B is calculated in B1 cell. Let's declare a variable for text data type, which is called string in VBA. Dim D as string. D is equal to macro and VBA. Now to print this macro and VBA in cell A4, write this code. Run the code. Macro and VBA is printed in A4 cell. Let's look another example. Here, let me write purchase value. In the next cell, write discount. Fill some random purchase values. Go to Visual Basic. Click on Insert, then Module. Create a sub-procedure. Write dim statement to declare variable data type. Here I am taking single data type because I will use decimal value for discount. And while giving the variable name, you should not use a name that is already reserved in VBA, such as range, row, column, count, calculate, etc. If you use them, conflict may appear in the code and you may get unexpected result. Here I have used disc as variable name. Now, store the value of discount percent. Disc is equal to 0.025, which is 2.5% discount. Now write these VBA codes to calculate discount amount for every purchase value. Copy and paste the code. Change B2 to B3 and A2 to A3. Change B2 to B4 and A2 to A4. Now, if I run the code, I will get the discount amounts. Now, in case you need to change discount percent, you can change here in variable declaration. Make it 0.035, which is 3.5%. Run the code. Here you see discount amounts updated. So this is all about the basics of what is variables, how to declare them, and how to use them in VBA code. In the next chapter, we will learn the concept of loop and types of looping in VBA. Thank you so much for watching. See you in next chapter.